Hello. Just throwing together a quick one here. Let me see. Let's see, y'all. There we go. Throwing a quick one. Howdy, everybody. If this is just fun to do. I just like to. I'm going to start doing this new gig where if you guys want, you see it live, come jump on in the chat and come say hi. Throw your picks out. Who, what, when, where, and why. And let's just enjoy the evening. So we'll start off. What are your picks? So let's go to Bellator first, since we're actually running right now. Okay, let's start up. Where are we at? Boom. Let's go to the pre's. So we just had one fight, which I didn't watch. Again, I don't recognize too many of the names. So I'm going to kind of just leave this open. But just Anglicus, I like this kid a lot. Good fighter. I also recognize. So I'll just run down the names. Casbell versus Josh Hill. Enrique Barzola versus Eric Perez. Now that to me is going to be a fun fight. That's going to be a real fun fight because both those boys are tough. Theo Haig, Adam Wamsley, Laird Anderson versus Rogelio Luna, and then back over to the Julius Anglicus versus Davlet Zan Yag Shamir Dadov. So that's going to be a tough fight, I think. Be a fun one. I'm actually super excited about tonight's fight with for me, the number one on this one. Like, I just love Benson Henderson. The heck here, man. So I'm going to go. I'm going to go because he's fighting Usman Nurmagomedov. The last name is obvious. He's 16-0 versus Henderson, who's 30-11. I'm going to go with the experience on this side on Henderson, and I'm super excited about that fight. I really do love Henderson. Where are we at? What do we got? And then we got Tafik Masayev versus Alexander Shabley. I recognize the name. Again, going to be a good fight. 20-4 and 23-3. Yeah, I don't know. I'm going to go. So we got Azerbaijan versus Russia on this one. Man, both of those are going to be tough dudes. Here's a good fight. Valentin Moldavsky versus Linton Vassell. Russia and the UK. Vassell's a monster, and I know Moldavsky's a monster, man. And Moldavsky's 11-2, and Linton Vassell's 22-8. We just got back from a hike in the crazy cool storm. The boys are all hopped up, so bear with me. This is going to be a good one. Paige, he just lost a bare knuckle fight, but that's also only boxing. And Godi Yamauchi, dude's tough. Paige is 20-2 versus boys. You guys are crazy. Versus Yamaguchi, who's 28-5. Super good fight. I think Yamaguchi gets it done via his wrestling and jiu-jitsu, and he's also real good at takedowns. So I'm gonna lean towards that, but he can always get caught coming in. It's England versus Brazil. Okay, well, that's that card. That's the Bellator 292. Super fun. Anybody in here and not a soul? If you come in and you just rewatch this video and it's not live, put your picks in the chat. We'll start something up. We'll do it every Friday. I'm running a little bit late just because it was a long day. But let's head over to the UFC. Let's start at the pre's. Tomorrow, Bantams. We got Tony Gravely versus Nate Maness. Don't know too much. I'll leave that one alone. We got Featherweights, Charles Rosa versus Damon Jackson. That's going to be a really good fight. Man, both of those dudes are tough. I'm going to go Rosa. Middleweight, Andrew Sanchez versus Bruno Silva. That's going to be a good fight, too. Shoot. I lean in towards Sanchez on this one just because his ground and pound is awesome. Flyweights, Tim Elliott versus Matthias Nicolou. I'm going to go Elliott, man. I can't ever go against Elliott. Win, lose, or draw, that dude's a champion for me. Love him. We got welterweight, Randy Brown versus Alex Oliveira. I'm going to go Brown on that one. Women's strawweights, Amanda Lemos versus Angela Hill. Come on. You can't ever go against Hill. I love Hill. Win, lose, or draw again like Elliott. One of my faves. Love her to death. Featherweight, Mobzar Iliev versus Hakeem Dawodu. These are just a list, so without seeing the faces, I'm not really sure on the name, so I'm going to not call that one. We got middleweights on the main card. Julian Marquez versus Jordan Wright. Not too sure on that one. Again, not seeing faces. Lightweight, Gregor Gillespie versus Brad Riddell. Ooh, it's a good fight. Gillespie's wrestling, but Riddell's just he's just an iron bar. It's just tough, dude. What we got? Still nobody. I am cool. Hey, mid-prompt. Wolfwell.com, we're super excited to be working with them. So if you watch this again and after the fact, go check them out. Go support them because they support us. We're working together on some collaborations and, partnering up for a while here to help grow each other's businesses because their product is absolutely awesome. It's a breed-specific dog treat because every dog out there has different health needs and each breed has a specific need and concern. They address this and put a product out that helps your pup stay strong and healthy. So go check those guys out. Love them. Go check out Zombie Sport Co. It's all natural wound care. It's amazing. It's amazing stuff. Keep it in the gym, keep it in your car, keep it at work, everywhere that you can get potentially hurt. If you're at the gym and you're training jiu-jitsu, wrestling, MMA, etc., it naturally helps fight staph. It helps fight everything. It's just there's not much I can say about it other than just you won't know unless you try it. Just try it. ZombieSportCo.com also have Animal Sport, animal wound care, all natural. And if you get cold sores, we have Zombie Lips, which helps fight it. So go check it out. ZombieSportCo.com, Wolfwell.com. All right, back to her here. Where are we at? Women's flyweight, Macy Barber versus Miranda Maverick. I'm going Barber. I think she's really, really good, really tough. The more she goes into the fighting, the more she's going to learn, the more experience she gains. I think she'll be a champion at some point. Alexander Volkov versus Tybura. Oof, it's a good fight. It's a fun fight. I think I'm going to go. Tybura's a monster. I can't really go against Tybura. But Volkov is just ginormous. What, he's 7 feet tall, 6'9" or something? Tybura does get hit. And those big old meat cleavers of hands, man. It's like, boy, it's a good fight. I'm going to go Tybura. I think his toughness is going to be a little bit on an edge for him. Bantamweight, Peter Yan versus Davishvili. I'm going Davishvili, dude. Got to go Davishvili. I feel like Yan is a monster, no doubt at all. I like the personality of Davishvili, and I'm kind of one of those loyal dudes where I'm like, well, if I like you, I like you. Not that I don't like Yan. I just like the personality of Davishvili because he's just crazy. It's just like intense and seems like a really cool dude. So I'm gonna go Davishvili. Okay. Well, fights are on. We're missing the fights. Where are we at? We're getting ready for fight 2 at Bellator. Tune in. Check it out. Again, we're solo on here. We're at 10 minutes. We're going to do this every Friday. So be here Fridays around, I don't know, 4 or so. Put a notification out for those of you that will watch this at some point. And yeah. That way we can get on here and just have a little community and talk fights for a while. I'm only doing the real quick short ones just because I'm by myself. And I want to continue this because, I don't quit. So I've started it. I just want to have a blast with it and keep on trucking. So join me. Get out there and put your pics in the comments. Put the notifications on so when it goes live, you can come in and we can have a discussion. Okay. Awesome. Everybody have a blast. Have a good, safe Friday. Be careful out there with the weather. We're getting a bunch of severe weather warnings and conditions out here, and they say there's flash floods everywhere. So be very careful if you're out there driving. And I know that up here, a lot of people are like not leaving their houses because of the rain. So be careful out there. Have a good Friday. Have a good weekend. Wolfwell.com, ZombieSportCo.com, Animal Sport, Zombie Lips. Let's go, baby. Let's get out there and smash some skulls.